What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on another Matt Perry video. Today we're at Arrowhead Golf Course in Douglasville, PA, and we're going to be playing 18 holes. This is something different that I don't normally do on my channel. I usually do like 4 holes or 6 holes or 9 holes or something like that, but we're going to be playing 18 holes. I'm going to try and do this once a month so that you guys understand where my golf game actually is. Now, I played this course a bunch of times in the past. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know what the greens are looking like. I don't know if they, improved or lengthened some of the fairways. I don't know. But we're going to be doing something fun today. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's going to be a 3-part series. I'm going to do 6 holes, 6 holes, and 6 holes. So make sure you guys stick around for everything. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I play a good round of golf so that I have something to really gauge the situation off of, or improvement off of. So first we're starting out on a par 5, 470 yards is what it says on the tee box here. All right, so that wasn't really the best drive. I'm out there to the right. I know it's dead over to the left, and there's actually water, I think, in front, right at the bottom of this hill. So I'm out to the right. I'm near a tree, but I'm not going to have much of a play, so I'm going to have to lay up for the second shot. All right, so now we have about 270 into the green. I'm not going to be going for anything. I'm probably just going to hit maybe a 7-iron. I'm not really sure as to where the water is. I probably have to go up there and take a look. The water is over there to the left, so I needed to stay to the right. I think I'm beyond this tree, which means that I have a pretty decent shot in. It's a creek, and it did get over it, so my ball's sitting right here. I got about 90 into the flag. That looks really, really good. So I'm not as close as I thought I was. I thought I would have a good shot in there, and it did get up to the green. It just hit the front of the green and didn't do anything else. As you can see here, the greens look pretty good. They look very soft, but my ball is all the way over there. That's my first time testing out these greens. That's tough. That's tough. See, I didn't get a chance to test out the greens, and they're really, really soft. They're really receptive, and you see how strong that putting stroke was, but it didn't go anywhere. I'm gonna need to adjust some things. This is why I should have tested out the putting green before I started the round, but you got to roll with the punches, right? So that's a bogey, starting 1 over. This next hole is another par 5, back-to-back par 5s here. This is 505 yards. Just need to get this over. It's a little bit tight as you get up into this fairway. As you can see here, it's a little bit tight, but as long as I can get one over that first tree on the left and just fade it back into the middle, I think I should be good. As I said, I'm not getting any distance. I'm over there to the right by the cart path. There is still a creek that runs across there, so I could be in trouble. And if I can't find it, in 1 minute, then I'm just gonna take a drop. I didn't see anything, but you can't really see much here. So I found my ball, but it's on the cart path. As you can see here, it's right on the cart path. I do get relief from this cart path, so I get a club link to the nearest relief, which is gonna be that way. I hate that it's that way, because now I have to go either low or high, which I could get it through this window right here. As you see, I can get it right through that window, but it's going to be iffy. It's going to be very tough. I just need one up there. So I would probably say maybe I can go with like a 9-iron. I went through the tree. I went under the tree because when I dropped the ball, it snuggled down into a hole. So that was a horrible like drop, but I thought maybe I could still lift it out of there, and I ended up hitting way down on it, went too low, didn't really turn out well. But I'm out there in the fairway. I should have maybe like a 7-iron in, so I still have a chance. Well, that might be one of the best 4-irons that I hit in a while, I'll tell you that. All right, now I gotta remember these greens are very receptive. From the first green that I played, they're very receptive. Right now I'm sitting in basically the front of the green. I probably have like 20 yards in. As you learn from your shot, that's what you can do. Not the first shot, the second shot. Oh man, that grinds my gears. Because I felt like the first stroke was a good stroke, it was just not enough. That second one felt a little bit thinny, but look where it ended up. I'm not playing that, but look where it ended up. Not enough. At least you guys know I'm not lying about my scores. But those were 2 horrible 3-putts. I'm still not used to these greens, but they are, like, the golf course is beautiful. It's way better than what I remembered. So I'm excited about playing the rest of this course, because they do have some beautiful holes on this course that didn't really look great the last time I played it. And now, I mean, the first 2 holes, I just can't wait for the beautiful holes to come up. So now I'm 3 over par. That's a shame, because that 4-iron was really good. I just messed it up with a horrible chip and a 3-putt. 2 3-putts, basically. Tell you what, maybe I should hit my 3-wood on those last 2 holes. I might have had a lower score. At least I could have shaved 1 stroke, I'll tell you that. Because that 3-wood was really good. It was just a little bit left. Went over that tree. Did hear another tree that it hit, so it probably bounced back. But let's see where it ended up. So you remember how I said I didn't want to go long? Well, I went long. So I'm telling you, I need to work on a lot of things. Not just like my driver or my irons, which seem to be going well. My chipping is not really, going well for me. So I'm going to try and, chip this. But I do need to practice on some chipping, I'll tell you that. All right, so I have a chance to make my first par. I have about a 3-footer coming back, 4-footer coming back. These are a little bit outside of that range. I think it's 5 feet. A little bit outside that range to where it's comfortable. All right, for my pride going in. I feel like my irons are doing well. We'll definitely get to test that on this next hole. But that wasn't good. That wasn't good. That 6-iron, that chip actually was pretty decent. It wasn't the worst chip. It was just a little bit out to the right. All right, let's get our head clear, our mind clear, and we can get to the next hole. Ooh. Sand shot. So I have to hit my sand shot, which is right there, and get it to the flag, and try and get it to stop, even though I'm short-sided. I need to just accept my medicine sometimes and just put it into the middle of the green. Instead of trying to get fancy and land it in the rough, go for the middle, man. Out of here. That's another, what, double bogey? Yeah, That's another double bogey, almost double parred on that hole. So let's get into the next hole. Here's another par 4, number 5, 410 yards. I just need to get a driver down there. It's a little bit open. I mean, it's still enclosed. You have trees on both sides, but you can see it's a little bit open. It got a little bit of space. If I carry it up this left side, I should be able to be fine, as long as I'm not hitting it straight left. Get down. Kick out. Kicked out. These goddamn driver swings are not going well. I thought I didn't fix it. I know I didn't fix the slice. It's something that's always going to be there. But I thought I had a handle on it. As you can see, a lot of my irons are like going straight left. It's because I'm like kind of correcting the degree that I'm going, you know, outside to in. Instead of going 20 degrees outside to in, I'm now going like 9 degrees or something. Wasn't the best strike, but I probably got, I don't know, 80 yards, 90 yards left into the green, which should be a comfortable distance. Just like I said, I got 92 yards into the green, so I'm gonna pull out a 52 and get it up there. So I short-sided myself by a lot because I'm over like halfway between, you know, the next tee box. So I have to go up there and try and just land it on the green, and hopefully it goes in the hole, because this is going to be a difficult chip. Even though the hole was bad and I double bogeyed it, it still gave me hope. That shot up there, the tee shot, everything was bad about this hole. We got to shake it off. We got to shake it off. So we're now +8 after 5 holes, right? That's not good, right? It's not good to even be, I mean, it's decent, right? We're learning. We're learning every single day. And I think I'm taking things that I need to practice on from the golf courses that I'm playing. So let's try and be conservative, maybe on the back 9. So right now we have a par 5, I think. Yes, another par 5, 486 yards. Just got to get one up there. It does fit my shot. It's a dog leg right, but there are trees on the left and on the right, which is very difficult to take in because I don't like trees. All right, that is the best shot that I've hit so far with a driver, so I'll take that. Didn't really have the height, but it's out there on the right side. I'm out of the trees. That's the good thing. I didn't hit that well, but luckily it's out there. All right, maybe I did get a little bit of distance. I got about 80 yards left into the flag. I don't know if these are accurate because it seems like I'm hitting them long, but we'll check. Short. All right, middle of the green, not bad. All right, I think I left it open. The first par of the day. First par of the day comes on a par 5. Really happy with that performance. I mean, it could have been a little bit better if I would have just kept my putter on line, but can't be disappointed with a par, and not after getting double bogeys and whatnot. So we are still +8 after 6 holes.